Hello everyone, welcome back to our economics lecture series. In our previous lecture, we discussed price elasticity of supply. Today, we are going to study the final topic of Unit 1 Welfare Economics with special emphasis on surplus and producer surplus. आज आमे यूनिट 1 रो शेष विषय कल्याण अर्थनीति एवं एहार दुईटी मुख्य धारणा उपभोक्ता उद्बृत्त और उत्पादक उद्बृत्त विषय रे विस्तृत भावे जानिबा. These concepts help us understand how buyers and sellers benefit from market transactions and why markets create economic welfare. Part 1 Welfare Economics कल्याण अर्थनीति. Welfare economics is a branch of economics that studies how the allocation of resources affects the well-being of individuals and society. कल्याण अर्थनीति होची अर्थनीतिर एक शाखा जहा संपदर बंटन द्वारा व्यक्ति और समाजर कल्याण किपरि प्रभावित हुए ताहार अध्ययन करे. It examines whether economic activities improve or reduce social welfare. The main objective of welfare economics is to achieve maximum social welfare through the efficient use of scarce resources. एहार मूल उद्देश्य होची सीमित संपदर दक्ष व्यवहार माध्यम रे सर्वाधिक सामाजिक कल्याण सुनिश्चित करिबा. उपभोक्ता उद्बृत्त विषय आलोचना करिबा. ग्राहक जेतेबेले अधिक देबाकू इच्छुक थांती सेही अतिरिक्त लाभ को उपभोक्ता उद्बृत्त कुहा जाय. Consumer surplus is the extra benefit a consumer receives when they are willing to pay more for a good than the amount they actually pay. What is consumer surplus? It is the difference between the maximum price a consumer is willing to pay and the actual market price. उपभोक्ता उद्बृत्त हेउची उपभोक्ता जेते टंका देबाकू प्रस्तुत थांती एवं वास्तव रे जेते टंका देई थांती सेही दुईटीर तफात. Let's understand consumer surplus. It is what you are willing to pay minus what you actually paid. This formula explains it clearly. A student is willing to pay 1000 rupees for a textbook. The market price is 700 rupees. Consumer surplus is 1000 minus 700, which equals 300. Let's understand consumer surplus. It measures consumer welfare. It helps in formulation of taxation policies. It assists cost benefit analysis and helps firms in pricing decisions. Part 3 Producer surplus. Producer surplus is the extra benefit producers receive when they sell a product at a market price that is higher than the minimum price they are willing to accept. उत्पादक उद्धृत हेउची उत्पादक जो सर्वनिम्न मूल्य रे वस्तु बिक्री करने को प्रस्तुत थांती ताहाठारु अधिक मूल्य रे बाजार रे बिक्री करि पाइथिबा अतिरिक्त लाभ को उत्पादक उद्धृत कहा जाए. In simple words, it is the producer's extra earnings. Producer surplus equals actual market price minus minimum acceptable price. Let us understand producer surplus with an example. A farmer is willing to sell wheat at 1800 rupees, but the market price is 2200, so the surplus is 400 rupees. Let's understand consumer versus producer surplus. Consumer surplus measures consumer welfare. Producer surplus measures producer welfare. Consumer surplus is the maximum willingness to pay minus the market price. Producer surplus is the market price minus the minimum acceptable price. Today we completed the final topic of Unit 1. We learned that welfare economics studies the well-being of society through efficient resource allocation. We also understood how consumer surplus and producer surplus measures the benefits received by consumers and producers in the market.